Yeah, this goes there, Roast. Now you know. I said, now you know. The one man show, but he was extra. Brotha Derrick in the house. I'm feeling down, yo. So let me just get to it. I'm feeling down as I write this song. I'm confused. I don't know where I belong. It's like it's bumped in between generations. I never fit in. Yo, it's frustrating. I'm alone, walk standing alone. I always want you in the cat because I don't get tired. You think I'm whack because I'm a punk because I don't get drunk. I'm considered weak because I don't run with me. I reject because I treat people with respect. I chunk because I don't. My power on the side. Or in the man for not hiring me. Or my parents for not being rich enough for not being there. Sorry, like sure to feel sorry for myself. I want to change the world, not blame the world. Misery, love company. I don't want to lose it. To come for me. The thug life is a new slavery. Men kill them, men, women have them. That's what they do. Girls fighting over guys that ain't trying to do something to get a job. I pass you every day, coming on the corners. Around the way I'm feeling down. Because nothing ever goes right. This is the same old story, night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. Down, yo. Nothing like ever goes right. I call it all my life. I just feel the light. I'm feeling down, yo. Feeling like ever goes right. It's the same old story, night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. Like it ever goes right. I call it all my life. But the people was like, I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing like ever goes right. It's the same old story, night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing like ever goes right. I call it all my life. But the people was like, I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing like ever goes right. Night after night. I talk with all my might. But afterwards, I keep chasing skirts and
Hello, hello, microphone test. Hello, hello. All right.
I keep looking for the special way. She's out there somewhere looking, and I keep turning on the phone. But in the end, I always get home.
Or taken for granted.
So I take it fast or slow. I realize now that all women are hoes.
Money grabbing, backstabbing.
Useless, unappreciative, lazy, who are more get take, never want to get. I'm feeling down. Nothing ever goes right. Night after night, night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. None of life ever goes right. I call it all my might. For the people is right. I'm feeling down, yo. None of life ever goes right. It's the same old story. Night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. None of life ever goes right. I call it all my might. For the people is right. I'm feeling down, yo. None of life ever goes right. It's the same old story. Night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. None of life ever goes right. I call it all my might. For the people is right. I'm feeling down, yo. None of life ever goes right. I'm not old. Stop telling me that. I'm not dumb enough to fall into the trap of praising criminals in my rap. I must care about myself. That's a cop out. You can't sacrifice your morals. That's selling out. And selling out is what hip hop is all about. And if you hustle, then you cheat. If you steal, then you cheat. You see, if you have to cheat to make it on the street, then your butt is weak. You're sorry, a scrub, a loser, a bump. And if you're locked up to that, and if you look up to that, then you're dumb. You won't make the effort to do right. But you hang out on the corner all night living in fear. But you can't show up big and easy money, but you blow it on fast cars and loose girls who couldn't care less about you and the boys in your crew couldn't care less. If you died tomorrow, I don't feel your sorrow. Don't feel it down, yo, because nothing in life ever goes right. Come on, all my life. But if you go there, I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing in life ever goes right. It's the same old story. But you after the night, I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing in life ever goes right. I call it all my life. But the future is life. I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing in life ever goes right. Right, the same old story. Night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing in life ever goes right. I call it all my life. But the future is life. Feel down, yo. Nothing in life ever goes right. It's the same old story. Night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing in life ever goes right. I call it all my life. But the future is life. I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing in life ever goes right.
Yeah, you know.
Night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing in life ever goes right. I call it all my life. But the future is life. I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing in life ever goes right. I feel the same old story. Night after night. I don't hate the player. I don't care for the game. I'm just trying to understand, you know, I'm an outsider looking in. I grew up sheltered in a different world. I'm stuck in the middle. Too much attitude to be a walk out. Too much sense to be a fuck. I can't be the only one out there. Can I? Can I be the only one out there? You suckers. I'm tired of feeling down.
Sometimes up, sometimes down.
Sometimes you feel level to the brain. Yo, suckers.
All righty. Welcome to the show, everyone. How you doing, Bobcat? I'm asking the question. Should we hang it up? What do you mean, how dare me? Ain't nobody coming to the show, nobody chatting. What the heck I got to be on time for? That's why I'm asking the question today. Is the show dying? You know, there ain't nothing worse than an old boxer that hang around too long. We haven't got nowhere. The past 3 shows, it's only been Nia and Liz in the chat. And one of them days, there was nobody in the chat. So why am I doing this? I talked to the seller today. I asked him how many bikes have we sold. We haven't sold none. That's not working either. You notice that I'm in my bedroom because I had to bring the monitor out the studio and bring it in here so I can have something to watch. The TV sitting down there on the floor. The TV conked out. I called the seller today to ask how many bikes had we sold because maybe they could convert it into money and I could buy another TV. Man said we sold 2. I asked him to send money instead. I ain't heard from him since. So I asked the question, should I keep doing this? Is it time to hang it up? Am I like the old punch drunk boxer that just been hanging around too long? Is the channel dying? Is it dying a slow death? Now we doing the Sunday sermon tomorrow. But I'm asking y'all, we ain't getting nowhere. We don't have not one membership member. I dropped it down. The lowest they go is 99 cents. We ain't got not one member. We've had the Patreon for 4 years. Ain't not one dime on it. Nobody can say I've been doing this for money. Because we do get a few donators sprinkled in every once in a while. But I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts because the company lost money on that one. I don't think they lost money, but they think they lost money because they sold it so cheap. Oh, wait a minute. We got a new member. So now me and Angela are the only 2 members. 99 cents. You can't even get a good cup of coffee for 99 cents. They say we haven't sold the bike. We sold them 2 that we sold 2 months ago. So all them videos that I done, absolutely for nothing. Angela became a new member. I've been talking about it for the past month. It was $199. I dropped it down. Early in the year, we had 4. And the channel got flagged. And we got the channel back in June. 1 person came back. You say if I shut it down, I'll be missed. Who gonna miss me? I talked to Nia and Liz on Hangouts and Gmail. I talked to you on Gmail. I talked to Dollar Bill on Gmail. And that's it. I got Snazzy on Hangout. She barely come by. I talked to her on Hangouts. Woods ain't been here in I don't know how long. Angela said, I work from home, so it's hard for me to catch your lives. I mean, we be sitting here for hours and don't nobody say nothing in the chat. And I feel so bad for Nia because she be here and don't have nobody to chat with. But it's people in the bushes, but they don't say anything. Like right now, it says 6 people here. I'm only seeing 2. Who's in the bushes? Who is in the bushes? They don't even care enough to come say hi. You ain't got to chat the whole show, but at least come in and say hi. We were doing a broadcast last year. A troll came in and said, "Who you talking to?" And I looked in the chat, and the troll was right. There wasn't nobody in the chat. I was talking to nobody. I still had to get him, but he was right. I was talking to nobody. There wasn't nobody there. Chat was naked. I asked people to share the videos. They don't do it. I asked them put it on their Facebook and their Instagram. They don't do it. No, we haven't been flagged since March. But we got flagged in February before Valentine's Day. The flag the thing happened in January, but they didn't flag us until February, the first week. You said somebody flagged me down already. I ain't talking about a thumbs down. I'm talking about, let me see. We always get a thumbs down. That's because the thumbs down doesn't hurt. See, when you hit the thumbs up, it lets everybody that you know it, hey, I'm watching this show, come check it out. And it'll get suggested to your people. That's why the thumbs up is so important. And also to the computer, it tells the computer to move you up in the standings so that more people will see your show. Haven't you ever gone on YouTube and they always asking you to look at this and look at that? You see it on your home screen. You be like, I don't watch this. Why is this being offered to me? But yeah, it was a troll, but the troll was right. And this ain't the first time I asked the question. I've asked this question probably about 20 times over the past 2 years. Because it seems like every time we get traction, we get people coming here, all of a sudden they vanish. They just stop coming. Reminds me of church. You know, Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, full house. Rest of the time, places halfway filled or empty. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I don't care about being thumbs down, but I'd rather they come in here and say why they gave us a thumbs down. I think that would make more sense. Just giving it a thumbs down doesn't do anything. But but it does get frustrating. I wasn't going to come on tonight. I was just going to wait and do the Saturday sermon. It's already set up. I was going to do the Saturday sermon. And then I thought, the sermon is about exactly what I'm talking about. When you try to do better, that's when things tend to shut down on you. Now, we got lucky with the food stipend. The governor stepped in and brought everybody back. We got lucky with that. I got lucky when some people that used to watch the show, they came by and donated last week and got me out of trouble. We got lucky when Mud Duck bought the bike. I was able to get myself out of trouble. It was Nia's idea to get the Advantage program, but the doctors sent me to the program that benefit them, that's easy for them to deal with, that they feel they get paid easier through. They didn't take into account that I had dial healthcare. I not only have Medicare, I have medical assistance. I have the dual. Dual means two. I have two. So why did they put me on a Medicare plan where it's acting as one? So Nia suggested I look again, and she said, try something called the Dial program. And sure enough, I hit her link. I started talking to some people. I came across a great lady named Anastasia, and we talked, and she also likes to ride bikes. And we had a great conversation to the point that when she was signing me up for the program, it kept timing out because after 20 minutes, it don't let them keep your information more than 20 minutes. She had to log back in 3 times. That's why we were late coming on. Because when I got back in the house, she called and we talked so long, by the time I got off, it was late. I hope I didn't get her in trouble. We had a pretty good conversation. And don't say nothing simple. She live in Arizona. Ain't no way to get to Arizona. But she was a nice lady. And she told me that she don't know why the doctors didn't tell me about the dual program. So I'm going to be with United Healthcare, and there's no copays at all. And I'm going to be able to get either contacts or a pair of glasses. When we get to the vision doctor next week, I'll make that decision. I'll talk to her and make that decision about do I want a prescription for eyeglasses or a prescription for the contacts. I think the contacts would be cheaper, but I got enough contacts to probably go another 6 months. So well, we'll see what happens. Now the bad news is that because since I just switched programs, if they had told me the truth, we'd be good. But I gotta wait till January. I can't switch again until January the 1st. So that means I gotta survive November and December. And because we came in at the end of September and I started on October the 1st, they're not gonna bill me until next month. So I got a double deductible coming. Now I'm not gonna have a deductible start in January, but I got a double one next month, and then I got one in December. And I also got to pay for all these medicines again for November and December. So we'll hang on We'll hang on, and then come January, things will get a little bit easier. They also give you a debit card with $93 on it, and you can use it to pay for your prescriptions or get healthy food. So I'll get a card every month, and I'll be able to go and get some healthy food because that healthy food is expensive. I had the worst reading today for blood sugar since Sunday, but I expended so much energy yesterday. Those of y'all that was with me, y'all know we rode down to the pharmacy and then we rode up to the market. And if you watch the video, because I replayed it, I was showing off. I ain't gonna try for it. I was showing off yesterday. I was out there pedaling like I was 14 years old. And by the time we got to the hospital, I mean, by the time we got to the market, y'all know, of course, there wasn't no carts. There wasn't no motorized carts, the scooters where you can shop. The past 4 times we've been there hadn't been one. That was the one time I needed one. Because I was walking around that store and I was feeling like I was when I got took to the hospital. But I fought it off. And we came out, and y'all saw it took me a long time to unchain the bike. And the good thing about these bikes is you don't have to do anything unless you want to. And if I had sense, I should have just went straight home. But not me. I had to go through the hill test and take you all the way around, showing off. When I got back to the house, those of y'all that was with me, y'all know I don't sit on that bike that long. I sat on that bike for a long time. Then I ended the show and brought the bike inside. And I sat on the third step for about 20 minutes. Then I ran the stuff up the stairs. I had turned the air conditioner on before we left. So I sat there and got cool for a minute. I went and sat on the steps for another 10 minutes. And then I brought the bike up. And I'm proud of myself because I powered it up. But when I got in the house, and instead of me sitting down, I'm putting the food away. I'm trying to hurry up for the lady call. I emptied off the first 2 pangy bags and got to the last one. And guess what? Ring. The lady called. So I'm talking to her and I'm trying to empty out the last pangy bag. And then, of course, she needed the card again after I gave her all the information yesterday. So I had to go run in the bedroom and get that done. But like I say, I'm feeling blessed, but I still got 2 months of torture to get through. And like I said, it's the holiday season, you know. Maybe some people are donating that'll help out. But the fact that we haven't sold any bikes, and I know we haven't sold any bikes because they still sitting there. I can't believe that we ain't sold no PS6s. For people to see how good the PX5 is, how could you not want a PS6? Marsha's been doing pretty good. We've only had her we've only had her conk out one time. And it was right where she normally does. Get us all the way up to that long hill and then stop. And to be honest, I could have walked her. It was a block. We was a block from where we had to go. I could have walked her. But I waited a few minutes and then she got us there. That's why I said I don't know if the motor get tired or if it burn out. I don't know what it is. But I do know that I was able to I could have walked it. Because I was only a block from where I was going. For those of y'all who saw when we saw that accident where the SUV got knocked up on the grass and the Chinese man was worrying about what he had in the back. I think he was a Grubhub or Uber Eats deliverer because he's worried about what he had in the back, and he was taking it out. He had somebody's delivery, and I think that Chinese or Korean. I don't want nobody to say I'm being racist or whatever, but it was a Chinese. It was an Asian man, and he had knocked somebody up in the grass. I mean, y'all saw the accident. Car was turned over, and he was worried about the packages that he had in the back. He was worried about somebody getting their food cold. You just knock people in the middle of next week, and you worrying about some packages. So I'm asking the question. Is the show dying? Because if I show you the show on a good day, and I show you the show a year ago, I show it 2 years ago. Wait a minute. The seller just sent me something here. All right. That was the seller. He had asked me, is something wrong with the website? And I told him, take some of the things down. Some of the things that they say is not well, Bobcat Down had to stay the whole show. Some people go to church and leave early, but they go to make sure that seat is taken, so that other people come in and not take their seat. When you don't show up at all, somebody take your seat. I remember we had people that used to come in and say, "Hey, just stop by to say hi, drop the like, have a good show," and they would leave. That was fine. At least they came by and said something. When people start coming by at all, it makes you wonder, did I do something wrong? Am I boring? I told the seller that the pictures are not good on the website. That new website they got, the pictures suck. On the old one, you could go and you could see the bikes in full screen. You know, the old ones made the GS9, the Jan Brady, the sexiest e-bike. The picture they got up now, it don't look black and green. It look gray. And it don't seem as punchy. And I sent him the picture and I told him, I said, it don't look the same. I once called that e-bike the sexiest e-bike. Now the picture they got now look boring. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna have to open up another window. We need one anyway. And I noticed that is Pet Select Bike, and then it's Pet Select Bikes. And of course, you're not showing me a bike, are you? I ain't mad at you. Pet Select Bikes.com. I wonder if he fixed it. Which one is this? Now, I found this site early, and I want y'all to take a look at this. This is Cindy. This is Cindy right here. But it's not called Cindy. What are they calling it? They calling it the EMTB, okay, G9. They calling it a G9. Okay. I want y'all to see something. And you'll understand. What did that say right there on your screen? What did that say? Uh-oh. Y'all can't see, can you? I thought it was going to translate. No, it didn't translate. Hold on. Stop screen sharing. My bad, y'all. It didn't translate over. I thought it would. I thought it would automatically go to it. Here we go. I need y'all to look at something. This is the Pet Select G9. This is Cindy. Cindy Brady. What did that say right there? 330 pounds, right? Now, I found this website today. I've never seen it before. So I don't know what country that is for. It's in English. But you see it says 330 pounds, right? Now, let me show you something. And like I said, I think he got mad at me, but I had to call him out. Let's go to the website we use now. Okay? And let's go to the G9. Y'all see it, right? It comes in green and comes in that gray. That gray is the best color. I'm sorry. That's just hitting. On this website, that gray is the best color. But go to the description. Baby, go sit down, man. I asked you to go sit down. I want to show y'all something. What did that say? What's on your screen right now? What's on your screen right now? Let me look at the chat here. What's on the screen right now? Now, I just showed you something. You need me to show it again? This is the current website that we're using. The current one. What does that say? 220 pounds. 220 pounds. But if we just hit the backspace and scroll down, what does that say? What does that say? 330 pounds. And I asked him today, I said, which is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it 330 or 220? There's something else that caught my attention. The bike that I want to get, the bike that I'm trying to earn. Let me show you something that they shouldn't have put up here that make me not even want the bike anymore. And I'm dead serious. I just passed it. Now, do y'all see this? It says upgrade 48 volt, 750 watts. It says the average output is 500 to 750 watts. The average output, I need y'all to understand this. The average output is 500 to 750 watts. And then it says 750 to 1,000 watts peak. That's not 1050 to 1100. That's say 750 to 1,000 peak. Don't tell me that. Because you're telling me that if I buy a 350 watt bike, that it runs between 150 and 350. No, if I buy a 350 watt, it should run the same speed, and I should be able to control it. All right, the seller said it's the weekend, and he'll if somebody buy a bike today, I have enough money to get a 32 inch. Two people buy a bike, I have enough money to get a 40 inch. Now, like I said, right now we're using the computer monitor. I had to bring the computer monitor from out the living room and bring it into the bedroom. And what I've been doing today is trying to get used to watching this little monitor. It's wide, but it ain't tall. It's wide. But it would take almost 3 of these to make the width of the 40 inch. And it would take 2 of these for the height. If I buy a bike that say 750 on it, it should run at 750 at all times. Now, if I need some extra, then the motor should store up some energy. And when I need some extra energy, that's when that peak should be used. But it should run at all times at 750. Don't tell me 500 to 750. So that means if you got a 500 watt bike, it runs from 250 to 500. If you got a 250 watt bike, if you go by what they're saying, then the bike is running from 50 watts. No, wait a minute. If you take out 250, the bike running at zero. It's 0 to 250 average. You got a 0 to 250 average. What? That's why I'm saying it don't make sense. It should be putting out 750 750 watts at all times. So, Bobcat, if this is true, because you made the comment, you said going uphill, the bike seems to move slower than Bessie. If it's going from 5 to 750 watts, Bessie peaks at 750 watts, 750 to 800. That's why they seem so similar. Going uphill and going on level ground, it ain't much difference between Bessie and Marsha. Bessie got smaller wheels, which means more torque. But going down my hill test, the highest speed I done on Marsha at 750 watts was 36 miles per hour. And we hit it twice on that test, but it only flashed for a second. We was able to get Bessie to flash 34 one time. So the average on Marsha is 35, 34, 35, and the average on Bessie is 32. That's 2 miles. I'm gonna tell you that marinate. That's 2 miles. Where are the 250 watts of power at? The 250 watts of power only give you 2 extra miles. If the average on Marsha is 34 and the average on Bessie is 32, one's a 500 watt motor, one's a 750 watt motor. Something ain't right. Okay, the seller said it's the weekend. I'm not at work today. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Does he mean tomorrow Sunday or tomorrow Monday? So, all right. So, the one good thing is something always come through. Now, we're going to have to convert those 2 coupon sales. We're going to have to convert them to money. And then we got to try to find a TV within that range. If anybody would like to donate to the fund, we have to go to Chrome. Well, it's hard to do it that way. It's easy, just go to Chrome. If somebody would like to help out with the TV fund, there's the Cash App link. And, oops. Copy here. And there's the PayPal link. So that's the Cash App link. And that's the PayPal link. Now, what makes it so defeating is I've had this TV since 2013, 2014. I think I bought it at the end of 2013. And we had a 27-inch TV, but the screen, the screen was dim. I gave it to my ex-lady friend, mother. I gave it to her for, her and adopted kids to watch. I mean, it was a nice TV, but it just was dim. And when I would watch the Raven games, it was more clearer. And what I mean by clearer is it was drab looking. Like how the 360 mobile lives look versus using the camera. It was drab looking. And like I said, I gave it away. I could use it now. I had a 19-inch TV that I used to keep under the bed. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I went to go look for that. Of course, I can't find it. That TV had the best picture I ever seen. That's why I never got rid of it. The best picture I ever seen. I think I got a video up. Well, okay, how am I gonna get a 75-inch TV for under $100? Let me know where I can get one at. I'll be sure to get it. I'm barely paying for these prescriptions. And you talking about See, the problem with buying a TV, even if you go on eBay, the problem is people want you to pay $40 to $50 to ship it or more. Once again, I'm telling you something. Why am I telling it to you when I can show it to you? Why am I telling you something I can show you? Let me see here. eBay. What? Why are you asking for a contact number? Okay, let's do this then. Now, see, we on the Bravo, so we don't have the commercials for the news. Now, this should pop right up. My eBay purchase history. Nope, they're asking the same thing. All right, no problem. Just back out. Take that back to the beginning, okay? Now let's come back. See, she said wait until Black Friday. Well, when's Black Friday? Y'all don't realize that when I get done doing the show, whether we do 4 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever, I take the little phone, one of the phones. We got the S8 and we got the Pixel 3A. I take one of them into the kitchen and I go in there and cook. And then I come in and I sit on the bed and I watch the wrestling, the boxing, the UFC or whatever. And that's how I unwind. And at the 12 o'clock, I got the headphones. They over there on the bed. I got the headphones and I put the headphones on. And I usually wake up with the headphones on the other side of the bed somewhere. I'm a wild sleeper. But no matter what has happened, all the times we moved, no matter what happened, that routine was never broke up. That TV has been the one constant. If somebody says, what do you have from 2015? TV. So It's you know, it's hard. It's hard to say goodbye. That was the one constant. No matter what happened, no matter how many times I had to stay in the hospital, no matter what, I come home and pop that TV on. Before we got the studio, every live stream, I would be using the OBS. The TV would be sitting right there out of view. And I always had a view of what was going on. I didn't even look at the monitor. You'll see me look over at the TV because I had the 40 inch. But yeah, that TV has been, it's just been a major part. And now it's gone. It's just sitting there taking up space. I tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. I couldn't get it to work. Oh, y'all can't see. Let me bring y'all in. What are y'all looking at? Oh, y'all looking at me. All right, they say under $15 to $35 for TV. Why can't we just make our own price? We're looking for $100. That's in the auction. They want $125 shipping. They want $68 shipping. This is the auction. Insignia TV, black, 44 inch by 30 inch, 60 megahertz, 1080p. The bid's at $81 with free shipping. Let's put that on the watch list. It ends tomorrow afternoon at 3:37. If it stay under 100, that might be our new TV. This one, they want $60 shipping. Can't do nothing with that. They want $124 shipping. They lost their mind. Samsung 40-inch HD TV, swivel stand remote, super. Oh, local pickup. Well, where are they? In Texas, Louisiana, somewhere? Where are they? Oxford, Connecticut. You can't do nothing for me, son. Can't help you. Sony Bravia work well, monitor, not remote or stand. $75. Found some way to prop it up. Used with good condition, works perfectly. Local pickup. Where's the pickup at? New York. Cutting back. I never heard of that. Cutting back, New York. 40-inch Emerson LCD pickup only. They want $70. They want you to pick it up, so no shipping charge. Where they at? Ain't nobody in Baltimore. San Diego. Can't do nothing about it. Dynex. Sheepy sheep. 40-inch LCD. Excellent condition. $88.70. They say they've been in storage for a while. Lutitz, Pennsylvania. Well, I can't get to you, buddy. Emerson TV, 40-inch LED, good working condition. I mean, I can't see the chat. I'm sorry, Bobcat. I just saw your comment. I don't remember what TV you talking about. Well, the TV I got now, no, it's called Element. I got it from Walmart. We look at this right. 40-inch TV, Emerson, uh, 3 HDMI ports, no remote control, which you can get a universal remote. I'm not even. We're only using it. I had a computer connected to it. We're using it as a monitor. To be honest with you, Westminster, Maryland. Damn, Westminster, Maryland. That's like a $60 cab ride each way. Like a $60 key cab. All right, this is the kind of TV that we got now. Element 40-inch, scratches on screen, $8.99 or best offer plus $30 shipping. It got scratches on the screen. I had that TV since 2013. I can guarantee you, there ain't no scratches on the screen. What the hell was you doing? What was you doing with the TV that got scratches on the screen? How do you get a scratch on the screen on a TV? That's from Florida. I can't do nothing with that. I think I bought it at the end of 2013. Samsung 40-inch TV, no remote. How do I know what the remote is? My remote is over there on the bed. I know what my remote is. I've never lost my remote. How you lose your remote? They in Peyton, Colorado. Scepter 40-inch TV. They want $214.69 to ship it. That's almost $300. I mean, brand new TV, but you use crap for. I'd rather have a brand new cheap TV than to pay brand new prices for something old. I'm just being honest. Sony TV, $75, 40-inch, free local pickup. Don't have a remote. They're in Cincinnati, Ohio. This is an auction. This is a 4K TV. Starting bid is $100. Nobody bidding on it. Durham, North Carolina. Well, we got some family members from North Carolina, but I'm not. Somebody got a 26-inch TV, $80. So it will be $100. With DVD player? Oh, heck no. I want a TV or just a monitor. I don't have that on it because the DVD player gonna break, and I don't watch them. Excuse me. Samsung 40-inch smart TV. Does it have a stand? At least I got a remote. My throat is drying out. Midland Park, New Jersey. Why can't we get nobody from Maryland? Well, we did get somebody, but they're 50 miles away. Sony Bravia. Hold on a second, y'all. I need to grab something to drink real quick. Hold on. Because my throat is gone. It's gone. Don't hate on the haterade. Don't hate on my Gatorade. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I like things frozen. Frozen. I can't get nothing out of it. We gotta let it thaw for a second. All right. Did we see the Sony Bravia already? Uh-oh, something ain't right. Why it ain't working? What the hell's going on here? Los Angeles. Wasting our time. $95 for the Samsung. California. That's in the auction. Anybody ever heard of a hire? Free local pickup. Can we get a Baltimore? Nope. Glendale, Cali. Here's another Sony Bravia. They got a lot of Sonys for sale. What's going on? I thought Sony made a good TV. That's from Florida. This getting depressing. Come on, eBay. Standing remote not included. Samsung. They want 8180. They want more for the shipping than they want for the TV. They can keep it too. Sony Bravia, $75. Gardena, California. What's this? Somebody got some old TVs in Gardena? That's a VCR. I don't know how they got in there. Only for parts. Keep right on going. Sony TV, $100 cash only. Found in house, firm price. Louisiana. Toshiba, 40-inch, $99. California. Look at that Samsung. They want $110 to ship it. Look at these people. What the heck? You can buy it now for $160, right? And then $300 to ship it. That make it $461. Anybody interested? I'm not. Look at this person. Samsung 40-inch widescreen. They want $80, but they want $110 to ship it. Really? That's all I can say is really. Sony Bravia, $116 to ship it. And that's it. That's it for the 40 inches. What's the next size down? You said Samsung, LG is all trash. You better off trying to wait for a hopeful VL. What's the VL? Black Friday. When is Black Friday? I figured TVs would have got cheaper by now. Now they're making smart TVs. I figured regular TVs, people trying to get rid of them. We already bookmarked that one. Too much. Free local pickup. Where is it? Oxford, Connecticut. Sony Bravia. Cuttenbackville, New Jersey. What about Emerson? Emerson any good? Come on, Baltimore, Maryland. Come on, Baltimore, Maryland. Come on. San Diego. Can't help me out, can you? What's the Dynex? Pennsylvania. I think we've seen this one already. Yeah, Westminster, Maryland. Is Emerson any good? I might can talk them into driving down and give them $20 for gas. We already seen this. Element. Scratches on screen. Toshiba. Podcast said Best Buy last year had a 22-inch TV for $99. They won $50 for this one. But where are they? Florida. I think this looks familiar. I think we've seen this already. Yep. Colorado. Scepter. Anybody have a Scepter before? New York. 40-inch Sony TV. Come on. Help a fat boy out. $75. Cincinnati, Ohio. Nobody bid on it. It's a 4K TV. Durham, North Carolina. Damn. Here's an LG. Gaithersburg, Maryland. It don't cost no $20 to ship that to me. I wonder if I can get the seller. They had that I wonder if I can get the seller. to go pick that TV up. They in Gaithersburg, Maryland. That's probably about 20 miles, maybe 20 to 25 miles from here. If you're in the same state, it don't cost that much to ship, do it? It ain't going nowhere. Let me see what they got to say. LG 26-inch 720p DVD player. Condition is used. Item has been barely used. Still in great condition. Comes with a power cord. Let's see. Why don't you clear the screen, man? What are you doing? And when we come back, it shouldn't be there, right? Ain't gonna worry about it. Contact the seller about shipping. Yeah, I have a question. I don't know why all of a sudden the mouse isn't. What the heck you doing? I ain't actually doing anything. Let me hit other. Contact the seller. Oops. Uh-oh. Now the keyboard ain't working. What the hell? Wait a minute. What are you doing? Uh-oh. The wireless keyboard ain't working. What the hell's going on here? I don't know what the heck they showing. All right, let's just go back. Bobcat says cheap Chinese knockoffs. Walmart branded. Well, you know what? That's not a bad idea, Bobcat. That's not a bad idea you had. Instead of looking at somebody's crap, instead of looking at somebody else's junk, let's actually go to Walmart. 40. Something wrong with the keyboard. What's going on here? Hold on a sec, y'all. Let me pull this out real quick. I mean, I don't know if the battery's getting weak or now. All right. Now let's try it now. Is the keyboard. The mouse is working. Okay. Now let's hit the keyboard. How do I get back here? Hold on a sec. Are the batteries going? Because I got one last pair left. If we need your battery change, son. Oh, that's why, because you're not on that. You on this. What? What are you doing? Okay, how do we get back here? We were on Chrome. Okay. I'm gonna take the battery out. Or I can take them out and switch them. Maybe the battery going bad. I don't know. Well, we only got 2 left, so if the mouse go, we in trouble. Well, we have a wireless mouse that's USB powered, so since we only got 1 right now. All right, I took the batteries out and switched them. I tell you what, if something gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong. All right. Walmart 40 40-inch TVs. You can jump in the lake, go and marry Jake. Go jump in the lake, go marry Jake. We're going all the way down to $100. Go. Watch, there ain't no results. I told you. No $100. What about $120? Zero to nothing. And Walmart, you driving a hard bargain there, sir. Where am I gonna get $150 from? I don't know. Well, we here. Let's take a look. View results. Nothing. We can't find nothing. Only talking about go to Walmart. We ain't finding nothing. All right. Let's look for clearance. TV clearance. We're in a pandemic. I know somebody. 704 clearances. Let's go. 178. If I had 239, I sure would buy you, shorty. I ain't never had a smart TV before. There's a 19-inch for 98. Not really impressed. 55. They got a 32-inch for 159. We ain't got 159, so they got a 24-inch for $108. I I really don't want to go smaller than a 32, but I got diabetes. But They got that one for 158. They got 32 for 178. Too much money. Too much money. 188. 168. Still too much money. All right, before we go any further, because we just wasting our time. Go back to price. Yeah, $690 for a TV. Make a person feel rich. Make a person feel broke. Let's go 150. I don't know where I'm gonna get the $50 from, but we already seen that. They have a 24-inch for $99. A 24-inch for $108. And lost their mind with that one. 10-inch monitor. They ain't got nothing cheap in this aisle. Yeah, refurbished TV. Can we get a deal on a? Oh, you can't see. Why y'all ain't saying something? Hold on. You know, some of y'all got my email. Some of y'all are on the Hangout. Somebody could have hit me up. I got the Obama phone sitting right here. All right. Before we even get our feelings hurt, let's go ahead and. Hey, what are you doing? I ain't tell you to do nothing. What are you doing? You doing what you want to do. I hate that. I didn't tell you. What are you doing? Like it's doing what it want to do. See that? That's not where we were. We was at refurbished. What are you doing? Oh man. Shucks. We gotta start all over again. There we go. It's spelled wrong. But whatever. Price. See if we can get down here. All right, y'all ready? Let's get it. 98. That's a 24-inch for $104.99. I really don't want a 24-inch TV, but I could deal with it. Better than nothing. But they got one for $104.99. How much is the shipping? Beggars can't be choosing. That's better than 19. I take a 24. It's almost halfway. It's more than halfway to there. Free shipping. Hey, you got free shipping. Now we just gotta find. Well, hold on. Is there a way to put that into the cart? But 24 inch. It's only 720p, but who cares? It's better than nothing. Um, that's 108. Why that TV look so much bigger than that? It's only a $4 difference. Why this TV look so much smaller than that one? And that's 129 for a 24 inch. That's 146. That's a 12 inch, 14 inch, 24 inch. You lost your mind. There we go. Sit down, man. Dang. Pastor Elect don't sell TVs, did he? Hold on. Now I don't say nothing about no TV. Oh no. Maybe I should go on Reddit. When was this? 4 months ago. Help buying my first level entry electric mountain bike and can't decide between the Petrolec GS9 or the Aohora AM100. Anyone with helpful pros and cons or owners of the bike help me decide. See what they said. Hey, somebody said I've got a GS9 and love it. He said, awesome, thank you. I'm torn. They seem like pretty comparable bikes. The Aohora uses a 12-hour Samsung battery, and the GS9 uses a 13-hour Panasonic battery. I'm most concerned with rideability and battery quality. I don't want to have to buy new batteries every other year. What kind of range do you get? Have you taken it through the mountain trails? Let's see the answer. I haven't fully tested the range yet, but the most I pushed it was to just under 30 miles with charge to spare. Riding hard with pedal assist, 3 to 5 plus plenty of throttle. I've hit all types of wooded trails with it: back dirt, loose dirt, gravel, rocks, and endless tree roots. It's handled surprisingly well so far. Definitely not made to tackle downhill legit mountain bike trails, but for casual rides through the woods, it's excellent. He says, "Sweet, sound like what I'm looking for. Do you find the region effective at all? The regeneration, the regenerative. Is the digital readout easy to see in the sunlight? Last few questions. Laugh out loud. Really appreciate it. No worries. Not much info talk on the bike on this sub, so I'm happy to share. Display is really good, full color, easy to read, navigate, and absolutely no glare. Seems to hold up, getting wet as well. Region works as it should. Going downhill, if you switch passenger 1 or 0, you'll see the battery voltage going back up. Same if you're in passenger, if you're on PS2 on the straightaway, pedaling, keeping your speed about 14 to 16 miles per hour. He said, awesome. I'll place my order on Amazon tomorrow. Should have used my coupon code, sir. And agreed, most bikes on this sub are pretty high-end bikes. I might get there one day or build my own eventually, but this bike seemed like a pretty solid entry-level mountain bike that I can really get my feet with. Thanks. And somebody named Big Rose said, hi, I'm looking at the exact same choice. Did you get your past select and how do you like it? Thanks, Barry. They never answered them. Anyway, we wound up on that detour. Thanks to Bobcat. Yeah. Past select ain't gonna buy nothing. Past select don't even want to give my money back. Maybe I ought to see if I can get maybe I ought to see if I can get that other bike up and running. Okay, said it was a joke. Okay, what we looking for? Best Buy. 40-inch TV at Best Buy. Should have said bestbuy.com. Well, I should have said, but hold on. The only thing under $100 I seen was a TV stand. All right, let's go. All right. Where's the filters? I ain't say nothing about Samsung. Here we go. I didn't say nothing about Samsung, but okay. Low to high. That's all I care about. We already in trouble. We already in trouble. $199 the cheapest. We already in trouble, yo. $199 the cheapest. Yeah, and they going up. $214. They going up. All right. So let's do this then. Okay. All right. Let's try 32-inch TV. Next size under right. Sort by low to high. Cause we cheap. We cheap. We cheap. Cheap. That's the cheapest? $159. What's that? Toshiba 32. Insignia 32. $159. $219. Whoa, $129. I'd rather have a 40-inch, but I can deal with a 32. But where we gonna get $29 from? Oh crap! He's sending it by PayPal, so PayPal gonna take that money. Damn. Is it a smart TV? I don't know. The TV on the floor, not a smart TV. Let's see here. Insignia. Overview. 720 resolution, DTS surround sound, supports HDMI ARC, versatile connections, LCD, clear images, rich natural color with an LED flat screen, only 720 HD resolution. Doesn't say anything about it being a smart TV. Specifications: HD, 32 inches, LED. No, it's not a smart TV. I want to know how that's lower than. How did they did this up here? The one for 160 is a smart TV, but the 129 is a regular TV. 219, 479, 229. Didn't I put low to high? I know I put low to high. Let me do it again. Okay, well there's the 129. They have a Toshiba 32-inch LED Smart Fire Edition TV. What does Smart Fire mean? Does that mean it got the Amazon on there? Oh, and it could go right to YouTube and stuff like that. Is this the kind of TV that run on Wi-Fi? Because it's sitting right next to the router, and we shouldn't have no problems with the internet. Broadcast said, "Great that you have a good sense of humor." All right, look at the overview. Hey, Fire TV Edition brings together live over-the-air TV and your streaming content on the home screen. Connect any HD antenna sold separately to watch live TV over the air or stream movies and shows from Disney, Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, Hulu, and more. Voice remote with Alexa. Plug it in, connect the Wi-Fi, and enjoy. Your TV keep getting smarter with new Alexa skills and new updates. Endless entertainment. Watch over 500,000 streaming movies and TV episodes in HD. So what was the price? Clearance. Say $15. How much is the 43-inch? Oh hell no. Take me back. Take me back the way I was. Take me back the way I was. Take me back. They got different series. No, you can't afford that. Dolby Vision. Nah, we ain't got that kind of money. That's like dreaming. I'm dreaming, dreaming. Ah, it's only 720p, but we can deal with it. 32 inches. Ah, smart compatible. Yes, smart. Okay. All right. They got a 32. They got 32-inch smart TV for 135. It ain't doing me no good though. Because it's gonna be tax. Oh, do they ship or you gotta pick it up? Do they ship it? Wait a minute, is it sold out? What do you keep? Why you keep letting me not see that? It's sold out. You're a lot of help. They got the same TV here. They're like the same TV to me. One is 160 and one is 135 and one is 160. They're like the same TV to me. Unless I'm blind or something. I think I went blind. Free shipping. Get it by Monday. Well, how much was that? That was free shipping to you. What about the? Yeah, that's sold out. What about this one? Free shipping. Get it by Tuesday, October 19th. It's not a smart TV. But shoot, you might as well just pay the $5. 129. One. Yeah, but you ain't got it. You should have a smart TV. And you won't need a computer to watch TV. So 135. We'll see. We'll see if somebody donate. If the man come through with the money, we'll see. Okay, so let's drop down. What's the next one? 27-inch. 27-inch TV. Baby, go sit down, man, please. I'm in the room with you. Why you just can't go to sleep? I'd rather be in the studio. Oh Lord. Here we go. That's what I need. Low to high. Ah, you gonna do me like that? A monitor amount was 79. You gonna do me like that? That's cold. What? I think they lost their mind. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Yeah, low to high. A 27-inch TV is costing more money. Let me space it and spell it out. 27-inch TV. Price low to high. 179. That's a 28-inch. You sure that's low to high? How the hell we get so high? We went from 180 to 3 something to 2,000. What? Who would spend $2,000 on a 27-inch TV? What you got in your car or something? Uh, 24-inch, 28. Hold on. Samsung 28-inch 720p LED TV 2014 model, $68. Samsung 27-inch Samsung monitor and TV, $39 used. Which one is better, y'all? Somebody talk to me. Which one is better? 60. What do you mean? Please select description. Samsung 720p high definition television, good picture quality. That's not high definition, they lying. 720p is standard definition. Well, actually, okay. Full definition TV is 1080p and up. Okay, I let them slide on that. So, okay, high definition, but it's not full definition, okay? 60 hertz refresh rate, good picture quality, screen measures 27 and a half inches. Measured diagonally. Okay. How much is the shipping? Let's add it to cart. It's a size required, but you can't. Why you can't pick the size? Okay, let's check out the other one because you giving me a hard time. Where's the other one? There we go. $27-inch Samsung monitor and TV. 35. Mercari. What the heck is a Mercari? $35 shipping fee. She said Granny was looking for you last night. But they said all you wanted to do was fuss, cuss, and fight. Oh, Granny, what you doing? Who you seeing? Granny. I said, Granny, what you doing? Who you seeing? Granny. I said, what you doing? Who you seeing? Granny. I said, what you doing? Who you seeing? Granny. Okay, so Macari is a real website. Do 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 do. Mhm, 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 mhm. See, what I don't understand is if you get this one, it's 39, but with the shipping is 30 something. So you still gonna pay about what you pay for this. Is there any available? So this was just to get you here. All right, I give up. If anybody want to donate to the TV fund, the links are in the chat and in the description. And we'll just since I'm here, only because I'm here. Like I said, only because I'm here. Ain't nobody said nothing in over half an hour. Everybody went to sleep. Did everybody get bored? And let's go look at the news. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, Stop screen sharing. Share screen. Come back to the window. Wait a minute. Don't we got a spare window open? Yeah. So why we not seeing it? There it is. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
A deadly love triangle stunned the NYPD, who's now taking over the investigation after an off-duty officer shoots her ex-girlfriend and her partner.
Still feeling summery this evening, but the big changes already by tomorrow morning.
The City of Light comes to the heart of Midtown. New York Live is with the Parisian restaurants popping up in Bryant Park. This is News 4 Now for October 15th. I'm Adam Cooperstein. The New York Attorney General's office is now taking over the investigation into an apparent deadly love triangle involving an off-duty NYPD officer. That officer has been arrested and charged. Her name, Yvonne Wu. She's 31, and she's now facing murder and attempted murder charges. Police say Wu, who was a model cop 5 years ago, shot and killed 24-year-old Jane Yang inside a home in Bensonhurst Wednesday. Yang was dating Wu's ex-girlfriend, who Wu also reported to police. 23-year-old ex-girlfriend is expected to survive. Police believe that Wu was waiting inside her ex-girlfriend's home. The two victims walked in. Neighbors we talked to are understandably shocked.
She was like deadpan, like no expression, no anxiety.
I can't resist. The cop said, "I love Woo. I love Woo." There he stop.
No nothing. I know if I would have just shot somebody, I would have been shaking and like they'd be crying. I got up this morning going, I cannot believe that this even happened.
Still no word on when Wu could face a judge. A GoFundMe page has been set up for the Liang family. Police are hoping this surveillance video will help them find the woman who started a fire outside a yeshiva in Brooklyn. Police say the woman poured gasoline in front of the yeshiva of Flatbush on Avenue J around 7:30 on Thursday night. They say the woman lit the gasoline on fire and just took off. A security guard at the building quickly doused the flames with water. No one was injured. The NYPD's Hate Crimes Task Force is now investigating. Investigators searching for Gabby Petito's fiance, Brian Laundrie, now want to use a cadaver dog. The intensity of this search is ramped up at the Carlton Reserve in Florida, where Laundrie told his family he was going for a hike when he vanished. He's the only person of interest in Gabby's disappearance, and it's been 1 month since Laundrie's parents say they last saw him. In the meantime, Petito's parents are in Wyoming to claim her remains and to bring them back to New York. 2 days ago, the coroner announced the end of his investigation, concluding the 22-year-old died by strangulation. Petito was reported missing on September 11th. Her body was found 8 days later in the Bridger-Teton National Forest.
Man.
A dramatic scene unfolded in Trenton, New Jersey. A retail building caught fire and suddenly collapsed. Firefighters got the call at around 2 o'clock Thursday morning and arrived to flames coming from the top floor of that 3-story building. That floor and the second floor were empty, but there were retail stores on the ground floor. Fortunately, there are no reports of any injuries.
Hi there, I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Maria LaRosa. Hope you enjoyed this summer afternoon in October. We're going to end up with a very comfortable evening, as long as you don't mind it still being mild.
New locations in Bryant Park.
Skip that.
So we have this selection of the Army croissant and these as well, such as the Mont Blanc, the signature.
All right, well, look. Yeah, all right, you're on board with me now. Let's move on. We already saw that story. Oh, I love to play that. We get flagged like I don't know what. I love to play that. Wee-hee-hee. I said wee-hee-hee. Hear me. Mm. Really?
I didn't know it was a body there. That's just
It was just after 12 noon Saturday when police say someone walking on Van Sideren Avenue between Herkimer Street and Atlantic Avenue saw what looked like the shape of a body in a black garbage bag. It was in an overgrown grassy area littered with trash by an empty lot. The person called police. The crime scene unit responded immediately, and detectives were out taking pictures and gathering evidence. It is not known how long the body was in the black bag on the street or the gender of the victim. This is a busy street with commuters taking the L subway train and the Long Island Railroad, and there was concern among those passing by.
It just makes me really scared to be around here, especially around this time. I never heard about anything like that before, but hearing about that now is kind of concerning. So I hope people stay safe and everybody just watches where they are.
heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
And the medical examiner will determine the cause of death when the autopsy is completed. We're in Cypress Hills, Brooklyn. McGee Hickey, Pix 11 News.
They're gonna shame, ain't it? Hmm. They don't even bury you no more. They don't throw you in the river. They just throw you out on the street. If they find you, they find you. If they don't find you, oh well. If they don't find you, hold on. Brand new. Dirty Detroit.
But first, a local family wants justice after two women were hit and killed while crossing the street early this morning. Detroit police say they found the car, but they're still looking for the driver.
The accident happened on Schaefer between Puritan and Finkel. Local 4's Larry Spool is live at Detroit Police Headquarters for us tonight. And Larry, we know that a reward is now offered to try to catch that driver.
And Sandra, an employer with the family member of Erica's, they are the one who is offering that reward. Now, tonight I spoke with the father and the brother, and they tell me that she never really goes and leaves the house because she's always watching the kids. So the very night that she decides to go with her friends, it's sad to say that she's not returning home.
She got 4 kids. Yeah, and the youngest is 3. The oldest is 19. And they want their mother. They miss their mother.
Right now, Antonio Pickett is trying to figure out how to tell his grandkids that their mother, his father, is dead.
It's gonna be hard giving them answers.
Pickett says he just doesn't have. The last few hours have been tough for his family after learning early Saturday morning someone hit and killed his daughter, 38-year-old Erica Yancey, and her sister-in-law, Brittany Jones, who was in her 20s. They were both walking across this area of Schaefer after leaving this banquet hall Saturday around 2 in the morning. Detroit police said the driver was in a dark-colored Kia Soul. The driver kept going.
You can't just do that and then go on about your day like nothing happened. You know, like it's a dog in the streets.
I asked her younger brother, Antonio Pickett Jr., how he was dealing with all of this.
I don't know, man. I don't have the words to explain the way I feel. I want justice more so for my nieces and my nephew. They senseless, man. It's just senseless. And to keep going, it's just like, how heartless could you be?
I'm angry and I feel terrible.
Zachary Dickerson with Proof Technologies Corporation also got the news about Erica from her family. That's why he's stepping in to help bring justice.
We at Brotha Technologies are offering a $5,000 cash reward for any information leading to the conviction of the perpetrator of this crime.
So you can't run. You can think you're running, but karma is a mother.
And so Detroit police, they are still looking for the driver. If you know anything about this hit and run, you are asked to call Detroit police. We are live at police headquarters tonight. Larry Sproul, look for.
Yeah, just heart.
That's sad. that both of them women went to the club and didn't pick up no men. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. Let me shut up. If I get in trouble. Let me shut up. Woo-hoo-hoo.
But we begin here tonight at 6 with breaking news.
Oh, amen.
Wide search for a missing Milwaukee 3-year-old. An Amber Alert is out tonight for 3-year-old Major Harris. Investigators say that his mother was killed Thursday, and Harris may be with this man who is a person of interest in that case. Let's get straight to 12 News. Courtney Sisk is live for us tonight at Milwaukee Police Headquarters. So, Courtney, what are you learning?
Well, Ben, tonight we're learning more details about the homicide related to this case. 3-year-old Major Harris is the son of 25-year-old Mallory Munzenberger. She was killed on Thursday in Milwaukee. Take a look at this. This is a picture that family sent 12 News of Munzenberger with Harris. According to the medical examiner, a stranger found her dead in the backyard of a home near North 37th and Clark on Thursday morning. Here's that picture of her son, Major Harris, again. Police believe he's with this man, Jakeem Clark, who is a person of interest in the homicide. Harris was last seen wearing a dark blue t-shirt with a small pocket on it and navy blue Nike shorts. He was barefoot, he has shoulder-length dreadlocks, and a small abrasion on his right cheek. Police believe they are in a black 2008 Chevrolet Equinox with a plate number ABE 2804. The boy was last seen in the same area of the homicide in Milwaukee. We knocked on that door today. My name's Courtney Sisk. I work with Channel 12 News. Do you know where Major is?
If there's any relation between Clark and that boy.
Ben, police would not comment any further on Clark at this time. However, court records indicate that he is not the boy's biological father. Anyone with information is asked to call Milwaukee Police.
Courtney Sisk live with this story here tonight at MPD headquarters. Courtney, thank you.
That's daggone shame. That's daggone shame. I hope they find the little boy. Doo-doo-doo. That's 7 years ago. Hmm?
A Queens community is rallying to silence a rowdy bar. Residents complain customers who go there are out of control. CBS 2's Talia Perez is in the Auburndale section with more.
We spoke with longtime residents who tell us they are fed up and at their wits' end. They're calling on the city to shut the place down. I haven't slept in 8 months, only because of Cloud. Neighbors have been warning owners of Cloud Tequila Grill on Northern Boulevard and 192nd Street to pull back the reins on their customers.
They urinate in front of our on the front yards. They block our driveways every night. They're having sex in their cars.
Neighbors, local officials, and business owners rallied outside of the lounge Saturday, calling on the city to shut it down after they say their complaints have fallen on deaf ears. Peter Mustafa says he's been living a nightmare for 8 months with constant noise, garbage, and empty bottles on the street from patrons, even people urinating on his property.
The business has to take some type of accountability. You can't walk away from your patrons because they're the ones who are creating this mess.
But Sal Khan, the operating manager of Cloud Tequila Grill, says he was unaware that neighbors were so upset.
They could have came in and spoken to us, okay, this is what the problem is happening. Can we adjust it?
Khan says his business closes at 1 in the morning and he's unaware of any complaints to 311 or police.
People leaving from here, going in their car, and sitting there till 6 in the morning, let's just say. That I cannot control.
We were unable to find out how many calls to 311 have been logged. Meanwhile, Sal Khan, who you just heard from, tells us that he's looking into ways he can make adjustments and be a better neighbor. Reporting from Auburndale, Queens, Thalia Perez, CBS 2 News.
She likes saying her name, Dalia Perez. Lalia Perez. She made sure she said Lalia Perez. Alrighty, yo. Like I said, we in the bedroom. Um, yeah, we got the other headphones on with the colors on them. Is it too bright in here, or is it just right? Y'all see? Told you I got the air conditioner in both ends of the house. Y'all see the other one sitting there. I'm waiting on somebody to say something about the blinds so I can tell them, hey, I didn't put them blinds there, but they was there when I got here, and I'm going to use them. Got a problem with it? Talk to the people that lived here before. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, let me get ready to get out of here. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to have the Sunday sermon. I hope to see everybody here. And like I said, if anybody would like to donate toward the TV fund, the links are in the chat twice for the PayPal and the Cash App, and the links are in the description. Also, the 19th and the 20th, we have doctor appointments. And I might go for a ride tomorrow before or after the sermon. Depends on how I feel. I might go for a ride earlier, just up to the market. I got the baby shrimps. And they little. So we're going to go get the big ones. We're going to go tomorrow. We're going to get the big ones. Unless they have some chicken on sale, and I'll just get some chicken. But if they got them, like I said, if they wasn't baby shrimp, it wouldn't be so bad. They so damn little. I mean, it's literally like getting them from like the Chinese place. Those things is little. Um, but for $3.99, I guess you can't complain. But darn, those things is little. But I was able to take the vegetables, the cauliflower and the carrots, and I was able to those green things, whatever they are, broccoli. Um, I was able to get the medley, and what I did was I put them all in a pot and boiled them. Boiled them. Then I prepped frying pan up with spam and some olive oil. When they started to boil, I turned the frying pan, put the fire under the frying pan. Then I strained them in the strainer and then poured them into the frying pan. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to drain some of the water out, but I'm going to leave it and see if we keep more of the flavor. Because I had lemon juice, season all, and olive oil in there. So I'm wondering, could I save some of the flavor, for the vegetables if I don't just strain it both times? Because after I put it in the pan, I fried it for a few minutes, right? Then I put it back in the strainer. And it was okay, but it seemed like the vegetables had lost some of that tanginess. So I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. They seem to have lost a little bit of the tanginess that I like. So alrighty, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. As Nia would say, see you soon. As I say, I see you tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Peace, everybody. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. We out.